Well, Thierry Coville is a research fellow at the French Institute for International and Strategic Affairs, and he joins us live from Paris. Thierry, thank you very much for your time. Good to see you there. How does Iran's relationship with France differ from its relationship with other EU countries?
I think there have been up and downs. If you look at the last 30 years, the relations were very friendly at the beginning of the revolution because Imam Rouhani was, living in France before revolution, and then, France stood mainly with Saddam Hussein when Saddam Hussein attacked Iran, so the relation broke down. Then it got better in the 90s with more economic trade, more trade relationship. And then again, it broke down, due to nuclear issues. So there have been a lot of up and downs. And there are hopes that, with France and Iran start a new partnership.
Do you think that it's symbolic that Rouhani is in France and Italy as well first? Or is it just that, he's just chosen France as a starting point? Do you expect to see him crisscrossing all over the EU now striking deals? Or is he going to be particularly focusing on France?
Yes, I think what I have heard, Iran wants to have better relations with Europe. Europe was the biggest trade partner before the sanctions. Germany, for example, has, historically always the highest market share in Iran. So there have been a lot of European delegations. So I think, Iranians are pragmatic. They want to, have competition to take the best price, to take the opportunity of more competitions. Obviously, in some sectors like, construction, aeronautics, the car industry, France had a very good image in Iran. So obviously, Iranian, in these sectors, they want to go on with the France partnership.
And France gains as well, I guess?
Sorry, I did not hear.
France gains from all this as well, I guess. How? Can you just explain to us what's in it for France?
Sorry, I didn't hear you well. I'm sorry.
I wondered what is France getting from this, if you can still hear me on the line. I mean, France must be gaining from all of this as well.
For more trade, you say?
Yes.
Are we
Okay.
Yeah, obviously, it's a win-win. I suppose it's a win-win relationship. A company like Peugeot was selling more 450,000 cars a year in Iran. And they decided to leave the Iranian market. It cost them thousands of jobs in France. So as you know, the economic situation is, let's say, not good in France. Such a market close to France, we have good image, 80 million people, no payment issues in Iran. It's obviously, honestly, looking at the risk, it's a very good opportunity for French companies.
Okay, Thierry Coville, thank you very much for your time here on TRT World.